Hello, and welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge, the show that shines a light on the shadier side of making money. Today, we're diving into the murky world of money laundering. Specifically, we're looking at the 15 most common businesses used to clean dirty money. Now, before you start side-eyeing your local laundromat, remember, we're not accusing anyone here. This is purely for informational purposes, kind of like a financial true crime podcast, but with less murder and more creative accounting. So buckle up because things are about to get soapy. The humble candy store. These seemingly innocent businesses can be the perfect front for cleaning dirty cash. Think about it. Inconsistent purchase patterns, high cash flow, and who's going to question someone buying $500 worth of gummy bears? That's right. We're talking about claw machines and those indoor play areas that smell faintly of old pizza and despair. These cash-based businesses with their inconsistent revenue patterns are ripe for exploitation. The books can be easily manipulated to show high winnings, justifying large cash deposits, and voila, dirty money is magically transformed into seemingly legitimate profits. Let's be honest, laundromats have long been linked to money laundering. The business model itself is practically begging to be exploited. High cash volume? Check. Minimal oversight? Check. The ability to easily mix legitimate earnings with dirty money? Check and mate. These factors make it incredibly easy to clean ill-gotten gains, one spin cycle at a time.
Thanks to a certain meth-making duo, car washes have become synonymous with money laundering in popular culture.
Car washes, particularly those with additional services like detailing, provide ample opportunity to inflate prices and justify large cash transactions.
After all, who's going to question paying $100 for a car wash when you can smell that ocean breeze from a mile away?
Nail and beauty salons, much like the car wash, are service-based businesses that often deal in cash transactions. This makes them particularly vulnerable to money laundering schemes, as it's difficult to track the actual number of customers served or the services provided.
Restaurants, especially those dealing with a lot of fresh produce and high inventory turnover, can be prime locations for money laundering. The constant flow of goods makes it easy to justify large cash transactions and manipulate the books to show inflated profits.
Did the restaurant really go through 200 pounds of tomatoes this week? Or is someone just trying to hide some ill-gotten gains amongst the caprese salad? Let's be honest, strip clubs have long been associated with the shadier side of town. From inflating customer numbers to underreporting earnings, there are plenty of ways to clean dirty money in this line of work. Psychic readings, with their intangible services and often exorbitant fees, provide the perfect cover for laundering illicit funds. Cash-only parking lots, especially those with lax oversight, can be used to clean dirty money. By creating ghost cars and manipulating transaction records, criminals can make it seem like they're making more money than they actually are. Some religious institutions, with their tax-exempt status and often opaque financial dealings, can be vulnerable to exploitation. From accepting large, anonymous donations to funneling money through affiliated organizations, there are ways to launder money under the guise of religious freedom. The art world, with its subjective valuations and high-priced masterpieces, has long been a playground for the ultra-wealthy, and unfortunately, money launderers.
The intangible value of art makes it incredibly difficult to assess its true worth, allowing criminals to inflate prices and justify large transactions.
Flower shops, with their perishable inventory and often cash-based transactions, might seem like an unlikely front for money laundering. By inflating sales figures and claiming losses due to wilting flowers, criminals can easily hide illicit funds amongst the lilies and daisies. Small, independent cinemas, especially those showing less popular films, can be used to clean dirty money. By inflating ticket sales and exaggerating concession stand earnings, criminals can create the illusion of a thriving business. In today's digital age, even money laundering is going high-tech. Cryptocurrency, with its decentralized nature and anonymous transactions, has become a popular tool for criminals looking to clean their dirty money. Through the use of tumblers and other sophisticated techniques, they can obscure the origin of their funds, making it nearly impossible to trace. From inflating crop yields to manipulating export-import records, there are numerous ways to clean dirty money in the agricultural industry. After all, who's going to question a sudden surplus of soybeans or a suspicious shipment of bananas? So, there you have it, a crash course in the 15 most common money laundering businesses. The best way to protect yourself is to stay informed, be aware of the warning signs, and if something seems fishy, well, it probably is. Thanks for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.